smoke blocking out the stars, water hissing as the hull of my old ship blackened around his body. Daud, gone at last. How many tried to kill you, and came no closer than I did all those years ago? How much coin was on your head, old man? Now no one but the Void can collect. For years, I imagined the outsider offering me his mark. Instead, he's given me the knife that made him. A weapon that can surely unmake him as well. I can't begin to understand his motives, but I know what Daud wanted. And if he's got to wander the Void forever, maybe I can give him some measure of peace by ending this. As the dreadful whale burned to cinders, did the outsider laugh or just watch? Same as me. It's as fine a pyre as I could make. Farewell, Daud. I'll finish what you started. I had that ship for years, and it burned away in hours. Daud is dead, and Megan Foster died with him. One of the Eyeless, a painter and pharmacist, stole information about how to enter the Void. His name was Cienfuegos, and he was obsessed, just like the rest of them. But he went too far. Before the Eyeless killed him, he sent what he'd stolen to the curator of the Royal Conservatory. Maybe she could have helped him. He never found that out. The curator is gone, but whatever Cienfuegos sent her is still there. The Abbey of the Everyman has taken over. They've sent overseers and oracular sisters to search the place for heresy. I need to find whatever's left of the pharmacist's archive before they tear the conservatory apart.
For years, we planned.
The information I need could be in the archives down in the conservatory basement, or in the curator's office. It'll be full of Abbey zealots either way.
Sharpening our blades as we waited for the right moment.
I'll finish what you started, Daud.
A fine day's work, brother. We need only record the heretical texts we burned today, and our task is complete. Now, where's that ledger?
Here, on the bench. But don't worry. I already noted all of the burned books. We should see if Sister Rosewood needs a hand, though. She discovered...
There's nothing I can save from that fire. It's all ashes. I need to check that ledger and see if what I want is still here.
Bizarre cures for impotence? I tell you, I've seen enough take one mandrake root recipes to last a lifetime.
No, this was different. Sister Rosewind saw the archive's hiding place in a vision. She seemed deeply disturbed by what was in it, from what Brother Diaz told me. He heard her whisper, this could destroy the Abbey. What? Stop this talk.
It is nearing blasphemy.
I find myself counting on you again. You have what you need. You will find out what to do. It's time, Billy. Kill the outsider. Remove this terrible power from the world. For everything we did. And everything it did to us. I could have died 100 bloody ways. But in the end, here I am. On your ship. Sipping your last good whiskey. That's not so bad.
teeth or claws. Sniff us out and swallow us alive.
Someone is asking of all of us.
Hey, you! Come here!
It caught my eye. What was that?
For the Abbey!
How dare you! What's going on? What was that?
By the strictures! Isn't she the woman on the posters?
You're the worst. Just want to pay for him again. I'll smell Harris. Right way to this can't be. Surrender and die. I know you're here somewhere. One of us is down. Shame on you. What? Too late for him. What? Somebody's down. That's not now.
Sister Rosewind is keeping documents in the curator's office. I need to find them.
No, but I saw her crawl out of that open hatch in the courtyard. I believe there is now only one witch left alive in the cellar holding chamber.
Our therapy has thinned their numbers. Have you searched this one's corpse?
Not yet. Brother Cardoza will want to examine it personally. Her death will serve the Abbey better than her wicked life ever could.
Very true, brother. We must send someone to inspect that vent. We don't want another desperate rat creeping through the pipes. Hey, you! This area is off limits.
confronted with their heresy. Trinkets of marked bone, effigies of hair and teeth, pages filled with occult markings, and then... here! They were scrambling to testify against one another by the end. They hoped betraying their sisters would compel us to mercy. But they were all found guilty, naturally. We could barely hear the sentence.
What was that? Shit, what was that? Somebody's down! Brothers, one of us has been murdered. One of us is down! If there comes a heathen here, then I must be prepared. They will meet death tonight.
I'll never get used to it.
Stay a little. Disgusting. I think I've spotted
What's going on?
Suspicious. What the? I'll have a look around. Hey, you!
You're not
This
supposed
area
to
is
be
off
here.
limits. See the woman on the posters.
I smell heresy on you!
No mercy.
Come at me then!
You're gonna pay for his death. Accept your fate, miscreant.
Die, creature of the void!
Another dead witch. What happened this time? Brother! What was that? What the? Stop! Surrender and die!
Cross 3 times. No. 4 times over the hounds and trails. Where are my sisters? Look into the void without me.
one way to say it's the Abbey. Never man. And these people got to listen, they never do. It drives me mad.
Just be waiting. It won't be long.
Will not return to us before the month of... Sister? Is that you? I see you! You cannot
Let's see what you... I'll cure the world from the likes of you. I'll stand it.
No! My sister. Dead?
Seems agitated today. I believe a recent vision presses upon her. She and a few of our sisters... I understand if she's
Lies! Lies from the void! The Overseer. No! My sister! What witchcraft is that? She wields black magic!
Sister Rosewyn requests your presence on the terrace. It's about the Heretic Archive. She wants you to take it.
Yes, very good. Tell Sister Rosewyn I'll be right there.
Where did you...
What is going on?
What are they looking for? Bet they'd love to cut me open too.
Be the last. We will burn that blast out. I'm prepared for this moment. Did you sacrifice your hand to perform those tricks? and cure you of that sickness you carry!
How come she's still...
What was that? Where did she go? Hey! Can't be! Brother! Over here!
Over here. You, right there. Can I talk to you?
What do you want?
It's my Lonnie. He went into that building with the red poster over there. Said he wanted to check for something real quick like. Well, that was hours ago, and he's not back. And with overseers crawling all over the place. I just know something bad happened.
You look tough. Why don't you go check on him?
Can't. Promised I'd stay put right here, out of harm's way. Lon says we can't risk us both getting hurt, especially if... Please, can you just go check on him for me? I'll make it worth your while.
Huh? Still no word from our sisters. Strange. Very strange indeed. I must draw strength.
For my brothers. For are we not as one? Someone there.
Guys, brother! Someone's shooting at us! What? No mercy! Shame on you!
I'm sorry. He didn't make it. But I found this letter with him. Thought you might want it.
Oh, no. Lonnie. Thank you. Here. Take this for your trouble.
Thanks. I appreciate it.